Nerdfighters, Emily. So today is Sunday, which means I have free reign on what I do with this video, except the bit where I'm working 50 hours this week and also spending an entire travelling to a kid's birthday party, so I don't really have much time to think of anything except what I'm doing, so that's what I'm going to talk about. Today's video is all about being a nursing student or working in paediatrics. So I went to the Facebook group and I asked if people had any questions for me about either being a nursing student, working in nursing, or working in paediatrics, since that's what I'm specialised in. I had a few questions, so hopefully those few questions will help me spark debate. So stick with it, guys. So, Hannah on Facebook asked me, what made you decide to go into your field? There's no sort of red shoe story, which is a dark reference. I was always in performing arts. That was my life. I trained for that until I was 19. I was doing full-time training, and then I had to stop because of injury and things like that. Someone mentioned the idea of being a nurse, my grandfather in fact, and I thought that'd be a really good idea, and actually it just sort of struck me as, yeah, that is something I really want to do. And I specialise in children's because I've always enjoyed working with children. I used to teach dance to some kids. I've always been good with babies. My friends always told me I should work with children, so keep me together. And I became a children's nurse, and now I can't imagine doing anything else. Rob on Facebook asked, what is the question I get asked most often? I tell people that I work in nursing. So it's not so much a question, it's a statement. People often turn around to me and go, oh, I couldn't do that, so sad, looking at kids when they're ill, or some sort of variation on this sort of theme, which is kind of always strikes me a little bit odd because I'm sort of the opposite. Kids are sort of different. I think there's a quote from Grey's Anatomy somewhere in the phone that these are the tiny humans, these are children. They believe in magic, they pretend there's fairy dust in their IV bags. They hope and they cross their fingers and they make wishes, and that makes them more resilient than adults. They recover faster, survive worse. They believe. And it always sort of struck me as being quite a big part of why I enjoy working in paediatrics, actually. I have to say they're not as ignorant of what's going on as you think they are. They tend to know when something's wrong or when they're really sick, but on the whole they're just more resilient and they're fun to work with. And where else could you go to work and spend part of your day making fairy wands? I just love it. I couldn't imagine working anywhere else. So Christina on Facebook asked me what my most memorable story that I'm allowed to share is, and I don't think I could come up with a particular story, but there were lots of memorable parts. Over 3 years I've been training, I've seen children diagnosed with chronic diseases, with illnesses that could easily kill them. I've seen children die. I've seen children taken to London hospitals to be put in intensive care. The horrible parts of what I do. But I've also seen children who have just been told that they're clear from cancer, and I've seen a child with delayed development being able to do the things that other children do. And I think it's all those sort of experiences that are memorable for me. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Eilish on Facebook asked, what is it like being a nursing student? Is it difficult? So, I don't know if I've convinced you definitely don't ever want to do nursing by this point, or that you really do want to do it, or as rewarding as nursing is as a university course and potential career from what I've seen, it's a very time-intensive thing to study, but I think rewarding. And it's difficult in terms of the emotional impact of working on it. There are days like the first thing you see a child die, or things like that you wonder why you went into it, or you wonder if you can survive 3 years. But at the end of it, don't you know why you went into it? Okay. Sorry, I'm not making much sense anymore, so it's my time to sign off. I hope that some people found this video interesting, and I'm sorry I couldn't come up with anything else to talk to you about, so I look forward to seeing everyone else's videos. Bye!